You don't have to. Oh yeah, you we thought about eating at Kuroshio's. That's the sushi bar and grill. I'm sure we can talk about that some. And then there's Iron Age, where we actually ended up eating it, which was delicious, and they've got K-pop songs in there. That's about it.
Then you have the corn dog place over there. What's it called? Two Hands?
Also got the fried rice master.
Yep.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna eat some kimchi the first time. It's just the lettuce, right?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Okay. Right? It's not too bad. At first I just tasted the cabbage, and all of a sudden the spices kicked in. That was actually pretty good. Alright.
Korean barbecue, BBQ, is a popular dining experience where diners grill marinated raw meats such as galbi or short ribs and bulgogi, sliced beef, on a charred or charcoal or a gas grill built into the table. It is accompanied by banchan, small side dishes like kimchi, and dipping sauces like samsujang and fresh lettuce wraps. Popular meats include bulgogi, galbi, and spicy chicken, and pork belly, samgyeopsal. It is highly social, and we talk a lot throughout we're doing this, and this is actually what the video is. We spent a lot of time picking out the meats and talking and having lots of conversations. In Korea, though, this is a very upscale restaurant. It's very fancy. Beef especially is very expensive there, as is chicken. Chicken is very, very different in Korea than it is in the US, chicken is more inexpensive here, while over in Korea it is very fancy, very expensive, and cooked very differently. And from what I understand, it's also very delicious. While we were eating, we were also treated to a lot of K-pop being played around the dining hall, though I suppose it's just pop music over there. It's a very different kind of music. There's lots of dancing, lots of weird video choices that were being used there. It's a very different experience. While we were doing it, we were treated to some delicious rice, and we always remembered not to use our chopsticks in the manner that was the taboo thing that we learned about. Not to stick them into our rice straight down like an incense burner at a funeral, because that is believed as bad luck. So we always laid them face down across our bowl. While we were there, I got the pleasure of trying some kimchi. The cabbage there was it was kind of interesting tasting. When I first tried it, all I tasted was cabbage. I was kind of like, it's alright. And then the spices hit me. It was very different tasting all of a sudden. It was actually pretty good. I had quite a lot of that.
Since kimchi was mentioned, here are some facts, or rather some benefits that kimchi has for your guts. Kimchi adds good bacteria, meaning it adds lactic acid bacteria and unpasteurized kimchi, which helps increase your microbial diversity. It feeds the existing bacteria in the gut, which comes from the fiber in the cabbage and radish. Kimchi itself also helps build, or rather, it helps reduce bad bacteria, which means during the fermentation process, it creates a more acidic environment, making it harder for pathogens to thrive, and beneficial bacteria increase, crowding out harmful ones like E. coli. Lastly, kimchi actually helps create, or rather provides, the postbiotics. The postbiotics, they come from the fermentation process, which actually helps create them. And these postbiotics, they directly interact with the immune cells and the gut barriers. Now, the actual process includes preparing the cabbage or whatever vegetable that is used by removing its outer leaves and then quartering it and salting it right in between the leaves, and then leaving it to wilt and release the water. And then second, you want to make your paste, usually with a rice flour porridge, usually made with water or broth, that is then cooled and mixed with Korean chili powder, garlic, ginger, fish sauce, or fermented shrimp, and often incorporating something sweet like a pear or some sugar, along with other vegetables like a radish or a scallion. And then you want to wash the vegetables. You want to make sure that you thoroughly rinse and squeeze the cabbage to remove the excess salt, and then you mix with the prepared paste, ensuring each leaf is cooked. And then you want to make sure you ferment it, which means you want to take the mixture, all the vegetables, the cabbage, push it into an airtight container, press them down to remove the air, and leave it for about 8 minutes to start the fermentation process, which then produces lactic acid. And then, after fermentation, or rather the initial fermentation, you refrigerate it